There is nothing I haven't done. And nothing I won't do. Clients usually choose me over my sister when they're looking for a man of extremes.
A wicked gleam lights up his eye, far more sinful than any you witnessed before.
Oh. You filthy thing. You have surprised me. Most people come in here with, "Let me stuff all of your hair into my favorite orifice," or "I can't come unless you use your deep gnome voice." I'm numbed to all the depravities I conduct on a daily basis, but boring sex? That's a new fetish entirely. We mustn't waste a moment of this mundane night.
In the darkness, he instinctively caresses your neck before realizing he must do worse. He squeezes your rear with a limp grasp.
Oh, kitten. Be bad for me. Be bad at sex. I will do my best not to last more than 2 minutes for you, dearest.
You engage in a tepid night of the most memorable, unremarkable sex. The Drow seems to have the time of his life.
Oh, you will learn things you wish you could unlearn. And the lessons will be pure tactile sensation. No sight, only whispers, sighs, and touch. So, tell me, do you want some role play, an unusual sensation, or perhaps my legendary Menzo-Baranzan love trick? Not again. I mean, of course. I shall draw my twin scimitars, Twinkle and Icing Death, and I shall slash twice.
The night presses on as you take all of him within you.
Oh no, not on the carpet! Then I shall use my favorite tool, the claw of a hook horror.
You feel something murderously pointy start to prod around the soft flesh of your inner thighs. If not the best sex of your life, it was certainly some of the most memorable.
What a fine time. Are you sure you aren't a cleric of Sharess herself?
His body, once so powerful over you, is lithe and light as a feather when you lift it.
Please. Please.
If not the best sex of your life, it was certainly some of the most memorable.
The hunter will never be bested by a mithering thing such as you.
He continues to slam into you until you lose all track of time, all sense of place, and almost your mind. If not the best sex of your life, it was certainly some of the most memorable. He brings over a small chest and opens it on top of you. There are gentle pricks all over your body as an unknown writhing takes over.
Time to explore your Underdark.
The night presses on as you take all of him within you. His body, once so powerful over you, is lithe and light as a feather when you lift it. As you turn him over, there is a strange crunching beneath you from the wriggling creatures he dropped earlier, when your head no longer swims with pleasure after your mutual release. You realize he spilled spiders all over the bed.
Sweet little prude. I will ravish you like a drow.
His fingers trace labyrinthine paths as he teasingly caresses every part of your body. The night presses on as you take all of him within you. His body, once so powerful over you, is lithe and light as a feather when you lift it.
Please. Please. Let's just say, it's not only Dwergar who can enlarge themselves. Incrementum incredibili. I will excavate the very depths of your Underdark.
As the night dances on, he ravages you.
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation? Just because I'm a drow, you think I've got a whip between my legs and a stiletto wedged between my breasts? As I'm relatively new to this business, unlike my brother, I'm not comfortable letting my clients go too far. Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you can feel hands moving over your body, touching, squeezing, caressing.
Your body is such a treat. I'm so glad you chose to share it with me. So glad we have this time together.
Her hands slip under your clothes, running down your chest, your stomach, between your legs. You lie back and feel her lips on your skin, leaving a trail of gentle kisses as her hand pushes further.
Wow, someone's enjoying themselves.
She pulls you close, close enough that you can feel your hearts pounding against each other, and kisses you deeply. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy. There's no judgment in darkness, no shame, just the sensation of two bodies together in the moment. Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you feel something touch you, icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers. She lets out a whimper as you kiss lower, lower, lower on her body.
Thank you. Thank you.
She tastes like a dessert prepared just for you as she shivers and shakes. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again.